Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna start our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail version 3.8. Yes, 3.8. It's not 7, I said it wrong last patch. Anyway, the title was Memories are Prelude to Dreams. Before we talking about what we're gonna see in the story, I just realized the thing gone, the Kirene thing, the pink flower portal thing here gone. It's become normal again. Interesting. Now we're gonna talk about that. I mean the story in this 3.7. I mean 3.8. I almost said it wrong again. And also there's something I wanna talk about since I did all the new map. I think I said this. I give this hint in the last video, which is probably the polling session for Kirene. Anyway, before speaking of polling session for Kirene, as usual, at the beginning of a horror game patch, I usually do this thing I always did, which is collecting the gem and see how much I got. Another one, same one. Okay. No talking. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do the thing again, checking how many how many pull I got last patch. Before that, as usual, let's first check. Okay, as usual, bug and compensation for the thing, which means 600. I include this as part of the last patch as usual. I mean, okay, Dahlia, interesting. Pause there. She remind me of, I'll keep saying this, but she remind me of Albedo. Her pose, I guess. I don't know what about her manner or her personality yet. Finality Mission. Is it the first time I thought, okay, so, okay, let's not talk about the mission yet. I just click here. Okay, this the thing. I think we did this before in our use. And the increase in synchronity level and currency ward, a new update, I guess. Did this? Oh, I already click. I'll include this in last patch gem. I never did this because I don't have enough gem. But yeah, speaking of, anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's go check. Speaking of Kirene, if you saw my previous video, I did full for Kirene and I didn't get the light cone at the end. But, let's take a screenshot of this as usual in the beginning of the patch. So, we will talk about. I just do this first. I will not this one. This one, right? Yeah. 4, only 4. I mean, obviously, I use everything. Anyway, let's see, 4, huh? 4. So 5 in total. Okay, so at the beginning of last patch, I think I have, after converting as well, I have 144 gold ticket. And let's see how many I don't know which one to use. Basically, how many poll I did on Kirene situ. See the last one was Kirene. Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I just multiply this by 5 actually. You just click, let's see the date. This is the one I did. No, this one is not what I did. This is the one that I did. This is the half time. So I did 2 sessions. And I think I did a lot, obviously. I got a dollar 2. I kept saying C2. It's a dollar 2. A2, basically. And I failed 50-50 all of them, I think. Which is very sad. see. Oh, I did a lot. Holy. Is that push one? I think I pushed on my first fail, and I failed to blade as well. I don't remember who I failed before that. I guess I win once and I failed twice. So wait, okay, I thought 60 is the only one. Oof. Huh. Look at that. This is who is this one? Who is 11? Did I try on pulling? Okay, this was for the fiery round. I think 11 was I tried to pull nothing there. I think this is the start. November 24. Okay, so let's count. 63 multiplied by 5 minus 3. That will be 63 multiplied by 5 minus 3. 312 pull. Okay. It's not done yet. Okay, so here's the thing. For those who watch my polling session, I did fail getting the light coin, but I did say that doing TFT, the currency war, is really took a lot of time, so I don't do that. But since there's still time, the only reason I did what I gonna do, I mean what I already did actually, because I count how many pull I did on the Lycon banner, and I think it was around 65 or something. Basically, it's close to the PT. So I decided to do the currency war, a few rounds at least, because I have 2 hours and a half, I believe. And I did get some pull. I don't remember how much. After that, we will see. And yes, let's go to character first. I also get the light cone. Yes, I know the difference between the light cone and after I read actually, then this the free one is not that different actually. But still, I like having a character with their own light cone, like Anyway, so even though it's sometimes useless, I mean not really that different compared to the free one we got, but I still do that anyway. So we have 312 from pulling the character for Kirene. You see here, I got it. I mean it's 70 25 75 25, but still I could try. I should try. So yeah, you can see the time at where I did. So this is the one before I do the currency war. So I get extra 6 pull basically. Not bad, I think. I mean I get the thing. So let's count, I guess. Since I did the Bitcoin in the same day, so let's see until it changed day. I think Dan Heng was the last one I got before Kirene. Yeah, this one is Dan Heng. So 14. Let's count again. Uh, 14 multiplied by 5, 70, and added to the total pool 382 minus we have see 3 here, which is not part of the 14, so minus 3, and all in all I did 379 pull. That's the amount of pull I did for C2 Kirene with the light cone. That's I think that's bad. Anyway, let's minus the amount of pull that I have at the beginning of 3.7, which is 144. Now it becomes 235 pull, but that's not representing how much I got last match, because if you see the polling session, I did trade. I trade using the thing that I already have before. So I count that as not pull that I got in the past, because that happened by exchanging the thing I did. I mean this thing, the shop. I should check. Yeah, this thing. I don't count this as the poll I got. So because of that minus, I think I exchanged around 85, I believe. So minus 85. And in total, the amount of full I got last pass after exploring. By the way, yes, if you check the polling session video, I explore all new map since Painon banner, which is 3.4. So 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, and 3.7. So technically I get more than most people if they do every map at their own patch, basically. But in total, the amount of full I got is 150. Exactly 150, which is okay. Good. That's really a lot. But I mean, I don't know how many gem from exploration. If minus that, maybe around 100, I guess. I still see a lot. But anyway, actually, let's do this. That's all for the beginning. The yapping, not the yapping, but the thing allow us did on where's this one? I need to do the I forgot. I haven't daily because I have this is the Apache. What I this full and this full. This is bad. Let's just do. I mean, I can do this later. I think hopefully. Anyway, okay. So that's all. Now let's go to the recap. I wanna talk a few things before starting the new quest. Let's go check this one, I guess, because this one is interesting. The title is Finality Mission. I never heard about this. Have we had Finality Mission before? I think it was Trailblaze Mission or Trailblaze Continue. Have we seen? I don't remember. Let me check the mission list. If you go to Fate Atlas, I don't know. Can you even check if a quest is part of Trailblaze Mission or Trailblaze Continuum or this Finality? No, it is Trailblaze Mission though. This is main mission. This is not even continue. This is the main story. This is the transition between 3.x to 4.0. Why I said this? Because they release 4.0 a few days after a live stream. So I don't do that in live stream. I don't know why they didn't do the review of 4.0 in live stream. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that as well. So probably half of this video, first part of 3.8, probably talking about that. Okay, first thing first, the Amborios, the map. Because I explore, like I said, I explore late, so I don't know if this matter or not. But I guess since we know that Amborios was still in the form of a nebula currently, which means for should it at least it would took a million, maybe a billion years in order for the nebula to become a star system. But then the Herta said something that the Herta, at least I don't know, the society maybe able to have a chance to fasten this whole process. I don't know how we will see that. But my point is the map here in Aporius, all of this map is not present day. I mean, obviously, because the thing doesn't exist yet. And I mean, so for example, in Okema, I think Okema stuck in 3.3 because we saw they still have Hyacinthia here and then Painon here, but we don't see Mayday. Mayday already did the thing, so this is 3.3. And I think there's no Castores here as well because again it's 3.2 for Castores, I think. But we still have Aglea here and also 3B here. Without Triane, I think only 3 non and 3B. So yeah, this is this Okema stuck in 3.4, no, 3.3. I guess makes sense. Some of this actually stuck in. I mean, most of this actually happen in the in the past, the down and well, depending on the one. Wait, why loading? But yeah, but one thing that I find it interesting was this one, the Exotel. This, what is this? We saw every single Christos Air except Kirene, because Kirene was doing the cycle, so her life is basically an infinity symbol. She become Demiurge and then become Philia. I don't know which one the beginning. I think the beginning was, I don't know. Technically, the beginning of Kirene was Demiurge. Should probably, yeah, I think Demiurge. Wait, that's weird. But then, fully, it's not the end then. Never mind that. I don't talk about that. My point is, this Exotel, the Chrysos are here, and some other character we meet along the along the story in Amorius, whether it's from main quest or side quest. I think side quest also here sometimes. And every time I teleport here, they have different they in different location, also talking with different people. Which I not to mention, they also another cycle. We saw Gneus, Calypso, I don't remember the sister, the Castori's sister. Zagreus also there because technically Zagreus is from the previous cycle before, yeah, you know. But we don't see Chaos. I want to see Chaos. Who is Chaos? The one who become Kefale in Painon cycle. Also, actually we see Terrafox as well. But Terrafox was actually from this cycle anyway. My point is, yeah, what is this place? Where is this? And is this inside as I've written, or I don't know? Where is this timeline? Also, well, technically Kirene was doing the infinite loop because that's her destiny, I guess. But if we go to Aides Elysiae, we actually see the small Kirene. I think big Kirene says something. And every single time I got here, Kirene would, yeah, we have some journey with Kirene. And I believe, yeah, see, it's still question. I did this a lot actually. I don't know which one this one. But anyway, I don't know actually if this will end, how many of this story will gonna end. Maybe there are few, like you have to choose either one to do something serious or to looking around Iris Elysiae. And each option did different things, so yeah, that's one thing. Okay, that's all about Avorius. I still haven't read all the shattered note or thing. I didn't even pick them up, so I will pick them up and then read that immediately. There is nothing enough. So probably at the end of because 3.8 is actually 2 months instead of 6 weeks, so I have time. And as I said before, 4.0. Now we're talking about 4.0. So let's go teleport to Astral Express. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go to Astral Express because the start is Astral Express. Never mind. Basically, remember the news network over here. I think I did that before the live stream as well. And one of the news was talking about Japanese style planet, which was called Benzai Tengoku. Before this live stream, I assume Benzai Tengoku will be the next destination for Astral Express. But then they never say anything during the live stream. Like I said, they didn't mention anything about 4.0. And they just mentioned, oh, they will be delayed. And they released a few days after the live stream that the next location will be, yeah, unexpected. I really unexpected about the next destination, which is something called Planar Arcadia plus Planar. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Basically, elation, which is interesting. But if you talk about the whole thing, the roadmap, the one that Lagus or Xandar and Kafka said that we will meet, I don't know how you call it, we will encounter 4 different paths that will lead Cosmos to destruction. The first one was the one we did in Ampurius, destruction, the path of destruction. The second one, I believe, is actually harmony. So, harmony, why Arcadia, elation? I think there's something underlying here. So, every time I meet with elation, we see Sampo and the other one probably Hanabi, Sparkle. It's always been twist. They never actually do, I don't know, it's not straightforward basically. So this is my prediction. Maybe Planar Arcadia is not actually the final destination. I mean, what final destination? I mean the destination for the voice, but there's something else. They just use this elation as I trick you or something. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully there's something like that, and it's actually Banzai Tengoku maybe. But we'll see. We don't know for that. I'm gonna talk about this again later after I did the Trailblaze Mission, because so this Trailblaze Mission is interesting, right? This is basically took place during the event in Penacony, but from Firefly perspective. Yes, Firefly perspective, Hanabi. We also see another Glamos Knight here. Who that is, I don't know. And also this Elio or something, the cat, the black cat. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the one who actually in the video. I haven't watched the video. Exotel. Actually, yeah, it's Exotel video was the cat. Why the cat? I don't know. I should probably watch that. And also Constant here, the Dahlia was the character that told Black Swan something. I forgot. So I don't know what happened with her in the time being, in the present day, because I don't know. This is so I don't know if we actually present. Are we going to the memory dream and seeing Firefly POV, something like that, or I don't know how do we gonna do that. The important character, like I said, is actually Sparkle. Like I said, I think during the live stream we haven't seen. So back then in Penacony at the end there, we actually set our destination before the end. I think before even we go to the whole thing in the Jiangsu thing, the festival, I forgot the name. We already set our journey that we're gonna go to. No, I think we set our journey when we meet with why I keep forgetting her name. I think she's on the banner actually, maybe not. I have her 4-star version. Yeah. Tingyun, yes, the 5-star Tingyun. Is that when we actually choose our destination? Actually, I don't remember. My point is, they will choose destination at this batch, obviously, and Sparka probably the one who suggests that somehow, because elation, Planar Arcadia thing, unless, like I said before, this Planar Arcadia is not the actual destination, but a placeholder. But the twist is something else gonna happen. I don't know. Speaking of elation, it's always been unsure, especially AHA. I don't know why. They never show the real reason. I don't know. This whole path is interesting in a sense, but yeah, that's all I wanna say about before we start the quest. Because you know, I don't know why this actually. Yeah, I don't know why did they extend this patch by 2 weeks. I think they said something about preparing the developer prepare the story or something. I don't know, but why 2 weeks? Something happened. I don't know. Last minute change or something. But yeah, let's actually start the quest. I already did the yapping for 25 minutes in total, I guess. And I don't think if I miss anything. I think I missed something. I don't write everything, so I don't really remember what I want to say anymore. Let's just continue. Oh, actually, look at this. Discuss your next trip with the other. What? They discuss it right now at the beginning of the patch, not before. I didn't read this, by the way, so I assume we're gonna set destination at the end of 3.8. I guess something gonna happen during our discussion. Someone gonna show up. Because I remember Sparkle or Hanabi was the one who actually recover our body, Danheng and Trailblazer. And also, yeah, speaking of Trailblazer, what's wrong with that scene in Exotail? We see our other self, but the different version, you know, the different gender. What's that supposed to mean? Is that mean anything? What's that? Because out of all the Hoyo game, Star Rail probably the only one where only one exists, right? So maybe they want to try to add that into the story. The other homunculus, I guess, the other Blazer. I don't know. Let's see how that pan out. But yeah, that's all. I was gonna talk more about Perio story in general, but I still didn't change my mind. My most cons, I guess, of the Perio story overall was, like I said, the character. They all talk poetically most of the time, which I don't really like. That's all. They don't speak like human. Basically, everyone have underlying meaning every time they talk. Like they are poem, not a poem. They are, how do you call a poet? It's a poet something. I don't know. Let's just not talk about that anymore because this is a new era. Let's see. We've written down a miracle and the day of releasing ages ahead. Go talk to everyone about the upcoming journey. As you can see, there's no more. Everything's done except the new event. Okay, let's go. What's this? Oh, we have clock credit. I see. Interesting. I mean, we're gonna go to Perconi, yes. Another one, same one. Okay. Sunday. When was the last time we talked with Sunday? I mean, technically we chat with him during that segment in Memory Zone, but let's see first if there anything changed. I know this is part 1, so yeah, I do a lot of this stuff at the beginning of the patch, just in case. Konbanwa. Is that the same? Okay, this one is the same. The second one? Okay, the same. The third one? Ah, Benzai Tengoku. I thought this is the one. Third one, something to do with Galaxy Hunter. Oh no, oh, Solar Hunter. Galaxy Hunter, Solar Hunter. Yeah, and the fourth one will be about... No, that's all. Oh. Let's talk to Sunday, I guess. And yeah, this is Nebula. I assume this was a galaxy before, but then when I do the quest when I actually, you can interact with the object in Exotel actually at the end there, and the description said nebula forming. So this is a nebula, not a galaxy. Basically, a giant gas cloud that will become at least a star system. Minimum one star system, depending on how it formed, but it took billion of years. So I don't know how many Amber Era. I think we're still in the same Amber Era, right? 2158 or something. Let's check. 2158, yeah, it's still 2158. Okay, let's just start it. Sunday. Are you missing an Ayo?
おや、
Miss
美月さんが探していましたよ。
Ayo missing Penacony? What missing? Miss Penacony or something? To develop what? I don't know what under the
詳しいことはわかりませんが、伝言を預かっています。もしあなたにあったら、メッセージを確認するよう伝えてほしいと。
I don't know. Why can't just Marsephone have a time to talk to Sunday? The Astral Express is not that big. You can actually walk through all the area. I don't know. Anyway, let's just see the message, I guess.
それから、あなたが見落としたものは、実は非常に重要な情報であるとも。
Which one? It is something to do with the actual story here, the Firefly stuff. Yeah, they also talk about Robin as well. I think about the dead thing, the mimetic, the zone, the one we fight. That was the thing. How we end up, like the only way to transport to the area. I forgot the name in Fanaconi. Something Reef. I don't remember the detail. Dream Flux, Reef. I actually something like that. Something more. There's more information about that or something. Dream, Leaf, Fox. I don't give. Oh, I don't read that one. Let's come over. Some taking a spark. Okay, sparkly. Sparkle. Are you Sparkle?
それから、あな
I feel like that was Sparkle. If it's Sparkle, then I make sense. The one who. Speaking of, like I said in Penacony, this area in Penacony, from the story perspective, they said that the only way to get to this place are by using this one, by using Stabby, Dreamflux Reef. I was right. But then people just come and go somehow after what happened. Then they just don't do the killing thing again. I don't know. That's weird. The secret place is not so secret anymore. What the? I thought Dahlia was in the past. I mean, she's still alive because of what happened with, like I said, Black Swan, the talking thing in the telephone, I think. So she gonna tell us about. Wait, is it a tail? Why she has a tail? I don't really see that. Anyway, what I'm saying again, she gonna tell us the story about Firefly perspective. I can just see what's going on. I don't know. I shouldn't really make an assumption because I don't know. Live stream. I forgot to talk about Dahlia. Okay, so when they release a character, they usually post something on Twitter, right? The character team, I think, for Starrel. And one of the teammates for Firefly, in Firefly page, was actually to Dahlia. I was wrong. When she was drip, I think I said this during when she was drip. I don't know which video, but I said that Nihility, and she was fire. So I assume she complete the other variation for Kafka team. So we have a physical with bleed, which is Electra, Hylesin, and we have Black Swan with Windseer, and now we have Fire with Bleed, not with Burn. But then why would she with Firefly team? So then I guess she another Firefly support, which means does Brick Meta come back or something? I don't know. So yeah, but basically the team for Firefly now all fire then. Firefly, the Dahlia, Ting Yun, 5-star Ting Yun, and I forgot the healer. I forgot. Anyway, full fire. But and I don't have two of them, so I'll just stick with my Ruanmei and Trailblazer.
ええ、そのために急いで戻ったんです
What?
もの。
The elegant nameless?
でも
You are a
残念で
nameless?
す。私が留守にしている間にいろいろなことが終わってしまったようですがね。
You wait, what? Why you? Wait, is nameless as in don't have a name or actually nameless from Astral Express? What? What? Since when? Are you lying? And where's Black Swan? Black Swan is the only one who interact with you before. Why is Sandai not here then? Why only the original Astral Express crew? Where's Sunday and especially Black Swan? I deliberately pick up my pace for that. What's that? I still miss out something. What are you?
ああ、ダリアさんがオンパロスの旅に同行していれば、もう少し早く型がついたかもしれない。
What? Oh, why? Oh, who is this? Who is this Dahlia? Did you guys already? Why I'm late to the party?
やっと来た。リアがあんたに会いたがってたんだから。
This is weird because our room is across this bar, and we are from the main train, right? The middle, and so how we end up in? Why we didn't see them when if we from our room, basically if we come from our room, which the most logical thing that we actually in our room most of the time. So why we didn't see these people? I don't know. It's weird. Why didn't you just say? I mean, my room is over there, Mark. You can just. I don't know. This is weird. I'm assuming this is a few days or week maybe after the event in Avorius. So we're still technically in the ship. I mean the train. Anyway. What? The first one, senior member. What do you mean? I don't. Did Dahlia ever mentioned before? I don't think. Huh? What do you mean? And you are is interesting. Are you asking Mas 7 or maybe what's? Oh no, yeah. When you are, I don't know. Yeah, actually, it's the best answer, the best question. What are you?
気を悪くしないでくれ。こいつはこの頃こういう冗談にハマっているんだ。
I think I know what's going on. I see. Dahlia have ability to manipulate memory. I think. Right? Are you a memo keeper? I'm dealing with memo keeper a lot lately. Huh? What?
構いませんよ。
Why you not saw your
覚えていなくて
face?
も不思議はありませんもの。それに新しいものに
What?
夢中になる移り気なところは私譲りかもしれません
So
ね。
I guess yeah, this elegant nameless is actually nameless as in Astral Express crew. What did you do? Where's Black Swan? I need Black Swan. She knew what happened. What? Show me your face. Constant. Okay. Now.
お久しぶりです。思い出していただけまして。
You look at the way she hold. This is Albedo. I don't know why, but does anything ring a bell? No, I don't. You have a horn and a tail. What are you? What? Okay, so wait, how did we know it? Did we ever told about the Annihilation Gang, the detail? I mean, we know the leader. I think it was told before by Acheron, but I don't remember Acheron talking about the other. Annihilation gun.
だけどもしかして何かを忘れてしまったのかしら。
This whore forgot with. Why you remind me of Kafka? Kafka with listen stuff. What the? Black Swan, I need your help.
あら、どうかされまして。
Are you? How is affect? Marsephone is child of Anasrafa. How did it affect her? Evernight, need your help here. Some. Oh,
あんた誰なの？
yes, who are you?
あんたどうしちゃったの？リアのことを忘れちゃうなんて。
Big
ま
Sis?
さかオンパラスの後遺症？
What? We've seen this a lot, every single this memory thing. Come on, Marsephone, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one by Fully. You should know what's going on. You are Fully in the future, so you're not technically Fully. Anyway, what are you talking about, Marsephone? Well, how do you even are you strong? I thought you stronger than this. And Sunday, why you not here? Sunday, you probably know what happened. Black Swan as well. Black Swan, where are you?
宇宙ステーションで性格の暴走を止めてくれた大恩人だよ。
What? Oh, that story at the beginning. Yeah, it was Mr. Young.
いや、あの時俺はずっと列車にいたが。
So you have ability to forget or change memory, or what? I don't know what you're. How do you? What path are you? Are you? Memo keeper. I still think you. The only one that I can think of, maybe Finality as well. Oh, Finality was. Oh yeah, speaking of Finality, I see a cat. I forgot about the cat. Isn't Elio Finality as well? That's basically Kafka and the gang. I mean the Teleron Hunter. So why did Dahlia?
そうそう。ねえ、あんた本当に大丈夫？
We need to. Why Himiko didn't talk? Himiko?
最初に泉州に行った時、絶滅大君と戦ったでしょ？
Final
その時にとどめ
blow?
を刺したのもリアだよ。まさかこんなに大
To
事
be
なことま
honest,
で忘れちゃってるとかじゃないよね。
I don't remember who did the final blow to Fantalia. I forgot. Maybe is he? I don't remember. who the original one anyway.
リアはその時に怪我しちゃったから、療養のためにガーデンに戻ってたんだよ。
So
それ
yeah.
でピナコニーには一緒に行けてないの。
The fact that you say garden, maybe you are not Memo Keeper. I don't know. Black Swan, hey, where are you? Where's Himeko? Why Himeko didn't?
ああ、ダリアさんは俺たちとずっと一緒に開拓を続けてきた仲間だ。そして誰より
How
も
you
立
guys
派
so
な
easy
志を持
to
つ
change?
優秀な七死人でもある。
Danheng, you are the Terrafox. Maybe not really. I mean, it's technically just. Especially Marsephone, the only one. Evernight, you still there? Help me? Oh, finally,
わ
Himeko.
ざわざ私たちが教えるまでもないでしょう。この子は列車に乗ってから誰よりもダリアと一緒に過ごしてきたんだから。
Really? Maybe? Am I?
記憶のことなら列車にダリアの右に出る人はいないし、一度見てもらったらいいと思うわ。
Black Swan? Is it the reason why Black Swan gone? Because she didn't add up to the story? Black Swan? What happened to Black Swan?
それなら善は急げだ。ダリアさんの復帰パーティーはその後にしよう。ダリアさん、あとは頼んだ。
What you gonna do? What's that sound? What? What's that? There's some zoom. Yeah, again. How is he influenced the other Atlas Express? I thought they were stronger than, especially Mark 7. And why did Sunday not come? Sunday usually spend his time in this area. It's not like this hasn't happened before. What are they talking about?
そうだな。記憶に問題があるなら早めに手を打った方がいい。
Speaking of memory, what's happened? Hello, Evernight, help me. Black Swan, help me. And how am I? Whoa, this reminds me of One Way. Remember One Way? The option doesn't matter basically. Thank you. I knew what's going on. I'm stronger than them. I think. Yeah, Kafka. But yeah, listen, listen. Forgot, listen.
君は裏切られ、迷い、答えを必要とする。
When did you say this? I don't remember. Is this new? Have Kafka ever said this? I don't remember.
君は銀河の願いのために旅に出た。君を主人公とする物語では、宇宙は終焉の運命から逃れられる。
Is this new? I don't remember this. In the tale where you are the protagonist, the star themselves will defy the destiny of Finality. Is it because the title of Finality Mission? The star themselves will defy the destiny of it. What? I mean, this is still better than the whole cryptic message every single character sent in Avorius. Anyway, Black Swan, my only hope. And what with your right arm? Is that your arm? Look at that. Forgot. That's Mark.
なるほど。あなたは他の人とは少し違うようですね。その記憶。
How?
なかなかどうして手強い。
So are you basically you are memo keeper or something? Where's Black Swan and why did Mark 7 affected as well? Mark 7 is the most unusual one if you're talking about memory. Why us? That's weird. Huh? Mark 7 is, I don't know. When we talk about memory, Mark 7 should be able. She should be able to do something. I don't know what, but what? Why us? Who protect the memory? And where's Black Swan? Listen. Not listen, it's Kafka thing. And why Kafka have this? Actually, I don't know. Why am I teleporting? This above. Always start from the beginning. Same message? I thought. Oh, Black Swan here. I just what? Is he leave me? Did it change again? Are we? Where are we? I thought we were gonna meet Sparkle, but immediately the Dahlia. Change, different story. It's still Dahlia though. Where's it was the new model which I cannot do. It's too hard. Okay, she changed the story. How? I mean, it's possible to change memory. My question is, Mark 7. How it affect Mark 7? I don't know. Where's actual Black Swan? Why is she gone? The actual Black Swan.
またすぐに会えるわ。
But the voice, I just realized that. Who's the VA for the Dahlia?
あ、間に合ったね。ブラックスワンがね、急な用事ができてもう行かなきゃなんだって。
Is this even the
もう少し
real
遅かったら
people?
挨拶できないところだったよ。
Or am I sleeping? I misclicked.
今そういう
Okay,
冗談はいいから。
I know the other option now.
本当はこんなに無作法なやり方はしたくなかったのだけれど、
Where's Black Swan,
仕方がありま
madam?
せんね。
See, I was right. They're not the real one. Whew, thank you. It solved my problem. So it's there. Yeah. Are we dreaming?
あ
Where
な
are
た
we?
の記憶は確かにとても特別です。まるで時間の枠を超えているかのよう。
I think if you see March 7, her memory is more extraordinary than me. Technically, she used to become fully. Do you know that? The ion themselves. Anyway.
ですが所詮思い出は思い出。そんなに
Oh, we're still in our room. That's
必要がありまして。
everything I said about inconsistency about why didn't see. I think we moved from our room to outside because we are still in our room and we are dreaming. I think the title was "Memory are a prelude to dream." Yes. Wait,
ええ、
where are
こ
we?
れでいいですね。
I thought it's in
も
our.
う少し暗くしましょうか。
I thought it was in our room. Where are we?
ご心配なさらずとも、お仲間には指一本触れていませんよ。
How you end up
先
in
ほどまで
Astral
のことは
Express?
あなたと私、
Did Black
二
Swan
人だけの間で起こったことですの
right
で。
now trying to wake us up or something? Yeah, what is this place?
どう説明したらいいでしょう。とある方法で私の心の部屋にお招きしたということにしておきましょうか。
See the background there, a TV. What is that?
どこで誰が見ているかなんてわかりません。ですが、ここにいる間だけは気兼ねなく、
How am I
あ
here
なた
and
に
why
し
am
かお
I
話し
here?
できないような
How are you able
と
to
ってお
interact
きの
with
秘
me?
密をお教えできるのです。
So many questions here. Dahlia? Yeah, who are you first?
まあ、これっぽっちも覚えていただけていないなんて傷ついてしまいましたわ。
The only thing I know about you was that you're part of the Annihilation gang.
では改めまして、私はコンスタンス。
Ordinary, okay,
どこ
fine,
にでも
sure.
いるありふれたメモキーパーです。よろしければ皆さんと同じようにダリアとお呼びください。
Yep. I think you're not lying about that one. So the only people who are able to do this memory stuff are so far Keeper. Like Rekka, Black Swan, and I guess Dahlia.
先ほどは失礼いたしました。親しいお仲間の姿を借りれば、いろいろとうまく運ぶと思ったのです。
Why did you become the nameless? Someone I never meet. That's not someone you're familiar. I don't familiar with a character, new character. Black Swan, maybe if you. Yes, you know what my past.
そう焦らずに、私はそのために会いに来たのですから。
Is this because of
あな
Firefly?
たが抱えるその疑問にもいずれ答えが見つかります。
Will we see Acheron by the way? I don't remember in the live stream. Is Acheron here?
さあ、第一の疑問から始めましょう。ゆっくりと振り向いて。
Who are we gonna see behind? Why does it feel like a ghost story? A
ご
thriller.
自身の死を
Okay.
その目で見届けてくださいね。
Well, I think I die a few times now. I don't know which one is this. There's something else though. Is it a cat? Yeah, this thing over here. What's that? Black cat. Is it the black cat thing?
いかがですか？このような形でご自身の亡骸を目にするお気持ちは。
I look good. Anyway, I'm dying a few times, by the way, so maybe your method is not really useful here, Dahlia.
分かっていますとも、かの七死人さんが死ごときに
Yeah,
動じるはずもありません
that's
よね。
yep, exactly.
特にあなたにとって
Another day,
死はあり
another
ふれ
day,
たものでしょ
and you respawn.
う。ですがご安心を。これは現実ではなく、あなたもよくご存知の
We are in the dream, basically.
脚本が予見した未来ですわ。
Oh, are you Elio?
ある世界線では、あなたはピノコギーでこの結末を迎えるはずでした。ですが、性格判定
So you're not talking about
と
something in the past.
昔に阻止されていたのです。
There's something interesting. If the script was final, then what do you mean possible? There's no such thing as possible. If it's final, that means there's only one path for each and every single thing. The fact they say possible, then the script is nothing. If you can change things, then what the point of the prophecy?
ですから、これは訪れなかった明日。言い換えるなら、存在し得ない記憶。
Okay, if you're talking about here's the thing. Speaking of tomorrow that never come, I don't know how the time work in Star Rail, but I see a few time machine genre, time travel genre, where the other possibility still exists, but in the parallel, like it's simultaneously a thing. You seem to know quite a bit about the character exactly.
実際、私もその一員ですから。
Yeah, because you made Firefly, sure.
信じられないというお顔ですね。ですが、私も他の皆さんと同じく多くを語ることはできません。
My own memory before I forgot it in Amporius.
私たちは運命から逃れられないのですから。
And during that time, I don't see you. I only see the one we saw before: Blade, Kafka, Superwolf, Firefly, and maybe. Are you the cat? I don't know. Are you the cat? Atau Elio? I don't know.
ですが、あなたなら性格ハンターが突然訪ねてきても驚かないだろうと思っていました。なぜなら私たち性格ハンターとあなた方、列車の皆さんはそういう。
I still don't know why Kafka appeared in Exotel before actually. Because as we know, Silverwolf was in Eden 3 during the whole event in Amporius. Where is Eden 3?
私が会いに来たのはこのことをお伝えするため。あなたのピノコギーに関する記憶は完全ではないと。
I mean, from our perspective, it's complete. If you're talking about different POV, then yeah, I mean, if you're talking about story, not talking about the character experience. Anyway.
一部が何者かによって盗まれてしまっていますわ。
Okay, this one I don't know. What do you mean? Stolen? Like, how? What stolen? Yeah, completely intact.
そう思われるのも無理からぬこと。お利口なペットを飼ったことはありまして、そういう子はいつもこちらの気持ちを先回りしてご機嫌を取りに来るものでしょう。
A gentle pet? What do you mean?
私の考えですが、記憶もそれによく似たところがあるのです。空白の存在に気づけば、主の意志とは関わりなく、それを用心深く埋めてしまう。
But that's not. I don't. Oh, we can actually choose. Interesting. What option?
今名指しするのは難しいですわね。ですが、事の深刻さに疑いの余地はありません。
What do you?
何者かがあなたにと
Are
て
you the
も
one
大
who
事な情報を
stole?
忘れさせた可能性が
I
高い
mean,
のです。
possibility is high. Why are you
と
here?
にかく私は
Why?
お手伝いに参りましたの。終焉に関わるすべてを 必ずや取り戻してみせましょう。
Why finality? Ah, finality, interesting.
私は前に交わした約束の通り、あなたの記憶を呼び覚まし、
Cosmos
銀河
Future.
の未来を救うつもりです。
Can you awaken March 7 memory? That's maybe more important than me, I think.
その過程で、あなたの過去を少し覗かせていただくことになるかもしれません。
That's contradict what you said.
私個人としては、それが楽しみで仕方がありませんの。
If you're part of the Stellar Hunter, then you should probably know about my past because I was part of Stellar Hunter. Not to mention, I think that's actually the first thing I do when I was born. I think I just appear. I don't know how Homunculus was created, but I think that is my past. But you said you are Stellar Hunter, but then you just didn't know about my past, so are you lying, Dahlia?
怖がらないでください。妙な真似をするつもりはありません。ただ、正当な手順を踏むだけです。
Question mark? What?
少しで構いませんから、触れさせていただけませんこと。
Why
でないと、
me?
あなたの記憶をたどれませんの。
Which part do you think I miss from my POV? Because they said my memory, which means my POV. Because the game actually, I mean, the live stream talking about Firefly, but I don't think Firefly POV is my POV. That's not the same thing. So I don't know. Let's see.
失われた記憶を取り戻すには、ちょっとした優しい刺激が必要ですの。
What? Here in the
心
where
の
the Black
準備を
Swan?
しておいてくださいね。
What's going on?
では、始めましょう。すべての始まりに戻り、問題がどこに潜んでいるのか
What went
確
wrong?
かめに行くのです。
Which one was
ゆっ
wrong?
くり、慎重に。記憶に飲まれてはいけませんが、迷う心配はありません。私の声と、このさて、何かご覧になりまして。
Yeah, Firefly. What is this?
そのご様子では、あまり楽しいものではなかった
Are
よ
you
うで
saying
すが、
Firefly is supposed to
で
die?
すが、
but
ご心
she
配
didn't?
には及びませんわ。
I
はじ
think
めは混乱
is
す
it
るの
about
が
the
当
three
たり
dead
前で
thing?
すから。
But if we count the first one was when she was stabbed, but that was in the dream. I don't think you can die in the dream. The second one was when the first time she wake up, that and told the express crew. I think that's actually the second one. And the third one was the thing, the ship, the sparkle firefly, no, the sparkle firework ship thing. And I believe Hanabi was actually in cahoot with I don't remember who. That staged this whole three dead thing. I think Silver Wolf, right? The one who asked Hanabi and Sparkle. That's why. Okay, which means the actual Firefly 3 dead thing is not the one that we've seen, but because of Hanabi intervention, it changed. It's something like that. But then I don't. The reality is what already happened, so it doesn't really matter technically.
あの旅の始まりをまだ覚えていらして、奥室に満ちたアスデナ星系にある夢の地ピノコギーでのことを。
Why you speak like I still don't know who's your fair. I wanna check your fair next time.
調和の宴が間もなく幕を開けようとしていたその頃、あなた方のもとへ一通の招待状が届きましたわね。
Are you salty because of what Archeron did to your master? I don't know.
ファミリーのゲストをピノ ノコギーに招待いたします。他のゲストと共に盛大な宴にご参加ください。
Okay.
夢の中で不可能を見届け、ピノコギーの父、時計屋の遺産を探し出し、
Why does
生命体はなぜ眠るのかという問い
What
に
do you
お答
mean?
えください。
Why does love slumber? Oh, what? Are you a poet, Masa?
そこであなたはカンパニーの幹部アベンチュリンと出会いました。彼はただ一人宴に出向いたと見せかけて、実のところかつてカンパニーの支配下にあったピノコ
Yeah,
ギ
speaking
ーを
of, I just remember
再び手中に収めるために
of
ピノコギー
Aventurin
を訪
when
れていたの
he
です。
was slashed by Acheron. Where did he go? What? I don't remember. She just disappeared the entire patch, and then at the end she appeared again with Jade, I believe, and Topaz. What happened with Aventurin after that? After the slash? Why did she? What did he didn't appear in Dreamflux Reef? But I believe the one who died, the one who stabbed by the mimetic entity, the dead thing. I remember the title. Will end up in Dreamflux Sleep. But what about someone who actually died, like slashed by Acheron? I remember we saw Aventurin child version in the area in the water area with, I don't know what that, I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. To this day I forgot. And why did Aventurin disappear until he appeared again at the end? Actually, why? I don't remember. Is that a plot hole?
彼は盟友を探しつつ、自らの力一つでファミリーの均衡を崩そうと動いていました。そして元オーク家当主のサンデー、秩序の運命を歩んでいた彼は、やがてハルモニア聖歌隊の力を簒奪し、あなた方に敵対する存在となりました。
Okay.
彼の妹、誰もが知るビッグスター、ロビンもいましたわね。本来ならば舞台に立つは
No,
ずだった
she
彼
ended
女
up in
は
the Dreamflux Cliff.
次々と事件に巻き込まれ、
Actually, nothing happened.
最後までまるで蚊帳の外に置かれたように戸惑っていました。
So I just realized, unlike Firefly, when Firefly got stabbed, she immediately disappeared. But then somehow we saw Robin body in the tube thing. How it's took time for the dead thing to take effect, the transfer thing. I don't know. It's actually weird.
ほら、記憶に最初から欠落が。それは少々困りましたわね。
What?
さて、どこから手をつけましょうか。
What? I remember all of this. Which one is the gap?
そうですね。やはり彼女からにしましょう。
I mean, yeah, that we have different character. This must make sense. We have Woodhill, right? We have Firefly, Sparkle, and I guess that's all the main cast. I mean, if you count the Hound. Who was the Hound again? Forgot his name.
役者を名乗り、ファミリーに追われていたあの少女を、その正体はもちろんご存知ですわね。
She was here because of the script.
あなたにとっての出会いは、彼女が長らく待ち望んでいた再会。
I mean,
そこから始め
I
ま
mean, it's
しょう。
true. Because we are technically Stellar Hunter before, so it is a reunion. It is a reunion for Firefly. That's true. I mean, I know Dahlia talking about something else, but basically from this perspective, before Firefly stole away inside the dream, she met us, which doesn't make sense when. But if we're talking about the actual Stellar Hunter thing, then yes, it's a reunion. Because the last time she asked probably before Kafka put Stellaron inside us in Herta space station.
思い出してください。夢を見ることもできず、そして目覚めることを拒んだあの少女は。
Silver Wolf there. Yeah, I remember Silver Wolf talking with what the name of the thing? It's not Firefly. I forgot. The GLaDOS, the machine. Sam. I remember when we talking in the beginning when we first started the Hanakuni quest with the Acheron stuff, the whole thing. We meet with few character there. One of them was Sam talking to Silver Wolf. To be honest, I don't remember what they talk about. Is that important? I don't remember. But I also see Sparkle talking with Robin as well. I don't remember why. I remember that before we actually see Misha in the lobby in the corridor.
なぜあなたと共に眠っていたのでしょうか。
What do you mean? Is she sleep with me? What? She in the pod, right? So yeah,
これが夢。
is she in the pod? Where is this?
何も見えない。何も聞こえない。
But you in the pod.
暗闇以外
No,
何も
it's
な
not
い。
dark. I see a light there.
わからない。
Okay.
どうして人はこの暗闇に執着するんだろう。
Instead of showing Firefly, you should showing what she saw. I don't know. What do you mean by darkness? I saw green light. Oh, is that Silver Wolf?
あんまり動かないで。すごく痛むはずだから。
Oh yeah, I remember. So, where did Firefly room? She was inside a pod, right? This whole time when she entered the Penacony dream. So where is she? In real world.
手術は終わったの？
Okay, so this is before. When is this? Is before the event in Penacony, I guess.
でもやっぱりあなたの夢を見る機能は戻らなかった。
I mean that's fine. I don't dream as well. Just I sleep and then suddenly morning. It's actually very convenient in my opinion.
これだけの代価を払ってもチャンスは一度きり。
But then, I mean, the script said that you will go to Penacony, so you will. If the
大丈夫。
script was
一度で
real.
十分だから。私に他にできることはある。
The script say,
死なないこと。
but I don't know. Yeah.
ちょっと休んでて。調整が終わったら夢に入れるから。
Where are we?
それであの夢の地に行けるんだね。あんまり期待しない方がいいよ。ただの名前だし、夢が叶うとは限らない。
I mean, the Land of Dream is not actually a single character dream. It's a cumulative. So you actually enter to. Yeah, it's not really your dream. Anyway, I'm saying it's not actual dream. It's like
ずっとこの日
virtual
を待
world.
ってたの。
If you think about it.
人はいつもこういう目が覚めたら跡形もなく消えちゃうから。美しい夢はそれだけ貴重なんだって。
I wish we actually have this instead of a schoolgirl skin for Firefly. The actual suit. I don't know, suit. What do you call that again?
自分を慰めてる
Because
だ
it
けみた
remind
いに
me of
聞こえるけど。
Evangelion.
そうかもね。でもまた出会えたらその時は初めて会ったふりをして君を知るところから始
Hey,
める
this is
ね。
yeah with us. It's a quotation mark here, which means, yeah, I remember see something like this. I think back then in Aborius memory thing to us.
私たち
See, yeah,
約束した
exactly.
のだから
So
もう
it
すぐ
is
再
true.
会できるのに全力を尽くさない理
The
由
thing
な
that
んてない
Dahlia said is actually talking about our. I mean, technically, yeah, it's a reunion. So unless we actually meet Firefly before we first meet her, chased by Wolfhound, not the Hound. I don't remember, Bloodhound.
もうとっくに忘れられてても
私は覚えてるから
Funny enough, this whole memory thing I actually remember now because of the fully thing at the beginning of Avorius. I mean, during our next stop before we get mem. So we technically somehow remember our time as Teleron Hunter just for a bit, I think.
この物語がどんな結末を迎えるとしても少なくとも始まりは笑顔がいいエリオが見た未来に私たち二人で歩む結末は存在しなかったでもチャンスはまだある
What do you mean by ending? Do you not count the whole firework thing that happening in the ship as an ending?
運命から始める権利を取り戻すチャンスが
I remember Firefly was talking to Jade about something afterward during the whole ship patch. But let's see what's gonna happen. This is from her POV.
何考えてたの
Is this the talking thing? Silverwolf and Sam, but this one actually not Sam, but Firefly instead.
ちょっとぼーっとしてただけ夢は初めて見るしまだちょっと慣れないけどここは現実とあまり変わらないみたい
Because this is not, I don't know, but I didn't count Land of Dream as dreaming. Because I feel this is a collective. If you multiple people, it's like you're playing video game but virtual reality. If that's basically what I think Penacony is instead of people dreaming. Because you know, dream is singular. You don't actually share dream, right? I mean, I don't know. Is that anyway?
自分が今も生命維持カプセルの中で寝てるって思うとちょっと不思議な感じ
So is that me this whole time? Silverwolf was beside Firefly?
現実と変わらないって本当にまあいいか急いで請求列車がもう来てる
どうファミリーの監視は避けられそう
身分の方は問題ないと思うけどちょっと面倒なことになってる用意した部屋まで行く途中で話すよ
I wonder why they decided to add this story. I want to know the reason, but I guess we will gonna see that at the end. Unity of Flame. Anyway, it's been an hour, so that's it for part 1. I will upload this. No, I play this during the update patch, but for the subsequent video, part 2 and so on, I will do that after I finish. I think I still doing Genshin currently. So after I'm done with, so yeah, it's easier to remember when you do the main story in order of the release. Since I haven't done with Luna 3, so I will make part 2 after I've done with Luna 3. But for every single new patch, I will always release the part 1 immediately after I did it on that day. So I know when the update of that game is basically from now on. I think it's the first one I did that. Anyway, that's all. Until next time. So yeah, before that, I was gonna say something. I think I already said it. Why we need to see what happened from Firefly POV Is this something that important for the future? For the next region? Is this transition arc? Or this stand alone? We'll see. Yeah, once again, until next time. Bye!